Hi everyone, it's Jackie. I hope you are all well and everybody's good in your family, healthy and doing well. So I just want to explain a little bit of something. My mom is pretty sick and I have become her primary care provider. So videos are a little bit cranky because I do videos at my house and not at her house, and I have tools at my mom's and tools here, and it's getting a little crazy. So I did want to show you how I made that little folder that I made for Gi Kerr for her first design team project, and I don't have that with me because it's at my mom's. But you can look at that video if you just go into my YouTube videos under Jacqueline Wiley. You'll be able to find that. So hi to everyone. Thank you to all of my subscribers, both my subscribers who have been with me for a while, some that have only been with me for a little while, and any of you who are brand new. I so appreciate it. I have not had time to check my numbers, but if we're at 300 or more, that little design team folder file is going to come to one of you. We're going to do a drawing, a 300 subscriber drawing. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. I have taken a plain old file folder, just a regular 8.5 by 11, and I have cut it off, and you could make this any size you want. This particular one I made at 8.5. I think my other one was at 8. It's any size you want. You know, you can just make any size. It's fine. So you just put it in, play around a little bit with where your tabs are. This one actually came out to be like this, which is kind of fun. And I have other ones like who came out to look like this one. So it really doesn't matter how it all comes out. So we're going to go to the scoreboard now. I'm sorry, I've started and finished this video so many times because I can't quite get my act together with it. So I'm going to show you one I've already scored. So when you lay this out, you are going to lay it out so that this tab, this is just how I do it. You probably might have a better way. My math skills are pitiful, so I line it up so this, I'm going to make sure I'm in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just get that where it goes. Okay. So, so this corner is up at the 0. It's lined up like that. This tab part is going to hang over, and that's okay. So you're going to score here at 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. Okay? 4 1/4, 4 1/2. You are also going to come over here and score at 9. Make sure you've got your folder the right way so that your scores that are the pre-scored pieces from the file are already here. So you're really going to score on one of those, but it's 9. So if you're just making this with a cardstock paper or a cardstock scrap paper, you could do that. 4 1/2, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, and 9. You would just have to make sure you had a big enough piece, maybe by putting 2 together or something. I haven't tried that. Okay, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 9. Okay, then we're going to go over here and we're going to fold this flap over. This is your spine right here that we made with the 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. You're going to fold it so it's on the 4 1/2 score, and then you're going to pop that right into this corner right here. Okay? Now you're going to score it again over here because we want this part to come in like this. So we're going to score it right here, and that's about, it is not the 8 3/4, but the next one over. I tell you, I'm pants at this measuring. 8 3/4, not that one, but the next one over. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 8s. 8 7/8, and you're going to score there. Okay, so let me write that on here. So this is 8 7/8. That's what this is. Yeah, don't pay attention to any of this other stuff I got going here. I'm sorry, this video tutorial is, I hope you can figure it out. Okay, 8 7/8. Right here, 8 7/8. So that when that is folded, that will fold in nicely, and you will have your little folder. Okay, so this is your little spine right here. This was the 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. That makes a spine for a journal that you can put in there. You don't have to put a journal. You could put whatever you want in that little spot, just a flip out or whatever. Okay, so remember, we lined it up here. I'll just show you again. We lined it up with that corner there. We did 4 1/4, 4 1/2, and we did the 9. Okay, then we folded that over at the 4 1/2 spot, and we did this at 8 7/8. Hopefully that all makes sense to you. Next time when I make something, guess what I'm gonna do? Yep, I'm gonna make all the measurements and keep them, because otherwise it's too difficult for me to go back and change it. But, you know, if you play around with it, you can have this any size you want, you know? But there you have your first page, you have your spine, you have this page, you have this and this page, and then you open it up, and you know, it's so much fun to make one of these, and just play with it. Do whatever you want. Put pockets anywhere, flip outs anywhere. You know, you have this piece you have left when you've cut. So that's where I made my little flip up removable. I had to cut it off a little bit because it's a little longer than we want for this. You could make these any size. I bet a smaller, squarer one even would be fun. All right, that's all the goodness I have for you right now. I will try to do another video to get out to you. This was a real quick one, and I'll get one out to you. But thank you so much for watching, and I love you all, you guys. And I'm gonna go check and see what my numbers are up to. We might have to do a video about that. I don't know. We'll find out. Thanks for watching.